A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. We've got an AL East contest.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 24.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
First pitch, 7-10.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
The shortstop, number 1.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
The 2-1. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Play ball. 3 out.
Coming to the plate now, Carmen Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Carmen Peralta.
Hit in the air to center field. Barlow is there, and he has it for the first out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, you know, the man hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately.
Striding in once again, Barlow, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willy Adames. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Willy
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Barlow, he's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Adames scoops it up. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end? An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat,
Take the base.
Digging in, Brandon Lowe. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tommy Pham. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that into the box. Barlow. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
and when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Line drive to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Orioles. So standing in, Barlow, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up. Lowe is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Baltimore wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base.
Stepping in, Devin Travis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap. And drive home that tying run from first. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out.
Play ball. 3.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. And as a result, he's our top MLB The Show has been inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. 2 potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore.
He's out.
Ready now, Barlow 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, number 1. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mancini.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Guzman takes it in, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the Orioles leave 1. Still down 3-0.
Entering the day, they rank among the best teams in the league in stolen base.
Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Barlow has it in his tracks. 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Barlow 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 24.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Santana looks up. Onto the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Orioles have cut it to a 4-2 ball game.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like...
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Barlow, he went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Let's play ball.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, in a game like this.
Stepping into the box, Barlow. He went deep back in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Santana has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-2 the final score tonight. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Minor earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Number 64 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series. Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Dante Below is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
First pitch, 205.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Back goes to Shields. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Into the box now, number 1, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Number 1.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Mehdi, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so, guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in, Barlow. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Number 1.
Standing in, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 15 over to his right. 2 gone. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Domingo Santana.
2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Barlow is right there, 1 down.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in once again, Barlow. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Absolutely jumped all over that fast.
He's out. 3.
Now in the box, Barlow bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 1. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Barlow is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Barlow, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is DeShields. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one?
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Play ball. 3.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nick Kingham wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 runs, 6 hits.
A check-in call from an agent to a player with a very hot bat. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Barlow. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the
First
Orioles,
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
fielder, number 24.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now a moment here in Baltimore. Up next for Chicago, number 38. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So coming to the plate, Barlow, he flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ended. Absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toe hold right now.
Number one.
In now, number one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Shallow center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1. So striding forward now, Barlow. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturn their initial ruling as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that? Trying to pick things up where he left off. Barlow, he's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now both runners are breaking. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Matt Davidson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll step off and go to third here. And the runner back safely. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is there to make the catch, and a great job.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barlow. He went deep back in the fifth.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Palehose took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ronaldo Lopez earns win number 4 on the season. Jay Spry hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark.